Hey everyone, welcome to Hidalgo Crypto, a channel about learning and fun and crypto. Today's episode is about a platform called the Traverse app. And what the Traverse app is, it's a platform where you can essentially get a collateralized loan with your NFT. So essentially what happens is that you can be a borrower or a lender, and there's a fixed interest rate where the borrower can put up an NFT as collateral for their loan. And really, I think it's a brilliant idea. I've seen and heard of things similar on other very big blockchains such as Ethereum, but this right here is really bringing the heat to Avalanche, right? And this platform was actually created by the AvaSharks team. I did make a video reviewing their project, and this is one of the many tools that they have created and they're going to continue to create and release for the Avalanche community. So without further ado, here's the website. The website is traverseapp.xyz, and it can also be found through the website of AvaSharks, right? They have a link right on their homepage for it. So once you get to the website, you notice there's not a lot of action or activity on this website until you actually connect your wallet. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to connect my wallet to this platform. You can choose either here or here. Now I'm using MetaMask wallet for this, so boop. And it's going to load and it's going to read. I'm going to select a wallet that I want to choose for this, and I'm going to go ahead and choose the wallet that's listed here as account 3. All right, so now we got into the platform. As you notice here, it does recognize that I have a wallet and it is on the Avalanche blockchain. As you notice, there are a few listings, and what we see here is you have a loan amount. Well, first off, you have the actual NFT, right? Whether it's verified or not a verified project. Then you have the name of it. You have the time limit for this whole deal. You got kind of like the return amount. You have the APY that would be, assuming that you're trying to figure out what this loan is generating for you as far as yearly goes. And then here it gives you just an overview of what the loan amount is and what your return could be. So looking forward, you also see that we have some more moving down. Now, there are things that you have to do your own research and you have to understand before really going into any of these loans. Again, the only loans that are listed here are loans that were created by other holders of different projects, right? And really, as a lender, you would come in and you would just look at what's available and you would choose if there's anything that's really worthwhile. Personally, 400% interest does sound amazing. 160% sounds amazing. The 2.9% I don't know so much about, but everything else looks like it's astronomical returns, right? However, question is this NFT really worth 150 AVAX? No. Just flat out, this is not worth 150 AVAX right now. As a matter of fact, if someone actually funds this particular loan, I have no doubt in my mind that the lender will never see the borrower come back again, because essentially you could just really sell this NFT for 150 AVAX and disappear. And then once the 120 days are over, if this NFT is not worth more than 150 AVAX, which by the way, the reason why I say that this NFT is not worth 150 AVAX at this moment is because, well, the floor price on this, if we actually search them up, would be somewhere around 1 AVAX at the moment. So if you can get floor price 1 AVAX, why in the world would you ever spend 150 on a loan, or to give somebody a loan for this. Like really, what their collateral is worth less than 1% of this, right? So it makes no sense. But well, there are really good opportunities for both parties to actually make good deals. For example, is one that I actually put up on this website. So if I'm gonna go into my account, you can see, well, here it actually shows a lot of the NFTs that I own. And then I'm gonna go into this tab called my created loans, right? It says I don't have any listings. Why? Because I did create a listing, as a matter of fact. And then what ended up happening is that someone funded it. So, well, it must have been a very beautiful and attractive listing, wasn't it? So, let me show you it. Here we have a rooster that I actually put up. Now, the period of the loan is 20 days, and the APY amount is 49.3%. The fund amount was 9.25, and the payback amount is 9.5. Okay, so a return rate of 2.7. Really what happened is essentially I put up this NFT as collateral, right? And I asked for 9.25 AVAX, right? In exchange for this NFT. The amount that I chose to put down as my payback amount is 9.5. So essentially, I got funded 9.25 AVAX, right? For a period of 20 days. And then at the end of my 20-day period, I can just pay back 9.5 AVAX. Now, do I have to wait the 20 days? No, I can actually do it right now, right? But the lender actually is going to get 9.5 AVAX minus the lender fee. And then I really am able to just use whatever I want of this fund amount, and really I get back my rooster. Now, why would this be an interesting or attractive loan? Well, let's do our own research. So if I actually look at the marketplace, well, the main marketplace for this, we can go ahead into the markets. I'm going to search up rooster, and then first off, right off the bat, you can tell that, well, the floor price on these guys is much higher than 9.5 AVAX, right? Now, with that idea moving forward, you can also really just hone into this particular rooster. So rooster number 10140. I'm going to go ahead in here. 0140. And then we can see what rooster it is. Well, it's not for sale anymore because it's in Traverse, so we have to go to show all. Here, the rooster has already popped up. And does it look exactly like the one that I had? Yes, and it's verified. This is it. Once we see it, we see that this is a nice rooster. And once we see what the floor price on the nice rooster is, becomes kind of clear why this is an attractive loan, right? You get your chance at a rooster for 9.25 AVAX, right? Well, if I pay back my loan, then basically I give you a 0.25 profit of AVAX, right? And then if I don't pay back my loan, you just got a rooster with a floor price of 14.8 AVAX for a grand total of 9.25 AVAX. Sweet deal, right? Does it make sense? I think it does. Now, if we were to go back into this application and then I start to look at, okay, well, let's go for this one, right? Maybe I am incorrect, and this is worth not just 150 AVAX, but this is worth 1,500 AVAX, and this is a sweet deal. Well, how am I going to find out? Let's go into it. So, AvaSharks. I'm going to go right into the market for AvaSharks. Let's choose a random one. Let's go to campfire.exchange. Excellent. We've arrived to the marketplace, and as I wait for it to load up, here we go. I'm gonna go ahead and search up AvaSharks. So it's Ava space shark. There we go. Just letting it catch up with us a little bit. Here we go. We know that this is the verified collection, and it should be absolutely perfect. What's the floor price on this? 0.89. 0.89. And then and this is just on this random platform. This is not like a very specific one that I went to because I already knew the prices or whatever, right? Not at all. As a matter of fact, the highest listed here is 10 AVAX, right? Now, is that other one worth 150 AVAX? Probably not. Let me see if I can actually find the very specific one by going to NF Trade. I'm going to search up AvaSharks. Look at this. The floor price is even lower on this side. So you see why I don't believe that that NFT is worth anywhere near 150 AVAX. So I'm gonna go ahead and search for it. Maybe I can find that particular shark. 7048. Let me see. 7048. Excellent. We found it. And once I click it, we see that this is a rare shark. It's a rare shark. Okay. Very rare. Very, very rare. Let's see how rare it is. We're going to go ahead and only look at rare sharks. All right. I'm going to filter this and make sure we only get rare sharks. To see, well, hey, what's the comparison on this? Well, also notice by rarity, there are more rare sharks, right? There's legendary sharks. So this couldn't possibly be the most rare shark. But go ahead and I'm going to list it by rare. You can get a rare right here for 1.45 AVAX. So it makes absolutely no sense for anyone to fund this loan at all. At all. At all. But now we go back and we go see something maybe a little bit more down to earth. It would be this one. Okay. You give a loan for 1 AVAX, but they can give you a return of another 1 AVAX, and that would be a 2 AVAX. You give in 1 AVAX, you get 2 back, right? Cool. I do see that would be an attractive idea to get a return rate that's that good. However, if we look at the rarity and we see that it's a common, well, I don't want to be the bearer of bad news, but I mean, if we just clear this, reset the filter, refresh, price from lowest to highest, then we can see that you can really relatively pick up a very sweet looking common that earns you rewards, and you don't actually have to have it locked up in that protocol for any amount of time for 0.65, right? 0.65. This might actually be a snipe. I'm not sure if there's anything lower on the markets than this, right? But anyways, that's Traverse. This is my experience with Traverse, and I hope that you guys can see that there is value in using a platform like this, right? And getting liquidity so you can do other things and swing it right back and then just get your NFT that you know you don't want to lose for well below floor price, right? And then it's also another platform where, hey, if you if maybe you put 120 AVAX here and someone decides to give you that for this loan, yes, I do expect that there are some people that will never come back for that and they will just go laughing to the bank. So be smart, do your own research, and please, please, please enjoy these tools and different utilities that are being grown in this market in AVAX. Anyways, if you have any questions, comments, or concerns, please go ahead and write them in the comment section below, or you can send me a DM. Follow me on Twitter at JohnnyAlgo, and please go ahead and like and subscribe. Anyways, that's all for today. See you later, and bye-bye.